If you guys are looking for coins, check out my new sponsor, Ezmut. They've got the cheapest coins that you guys can find on all platforms. Use code JOCK for 5% off your order. Also follow them on Twitter. They'll be doing coin giveaways for the entire year. YouTube, what's up, boys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take, a little bit of a back seat. We're going to go through the top 10 theme teams in Madden 22 Ultimate Team right now, today. And we're going to be taking a look at these teams with no fillers. Obviously, any of these squads are good enough where you can take fillers or whatever players you want, add them to the team, and still hit 50 out of 50. And with all the theme team content we're posting, I might as well, share my top 10 with you guys. If you guys are in the market for building a new team, the market's going to crash next Friday or next Thursday night because we get the Blitz promo. I don't know if selling off the squad is the move, but if you're in the market for building a new team, this is probably the time to do it. So I'll give you guys my top 10 theme teams. Before we do that, if you're new to the channel, greatly appreciate if you subscribe. We're also going to be streaming later tonight on YouTube, and then after about an hour or so, we're going to hop over to Twitch. But we'll be live tonight running Weekend League with the Niners theme team, Father Jock on Twitch. But what we're going to do for this video is I'm probably just going to put the lineup above my face cam and just talk in the background of it. Kind of just, quickly rip through our top 10. Not going to be a super long video, like not a super in-depth analysis of these theme teams. So we're going to start at the bottom of our list, obviously. With number 10, we've got the New York Giants theme team. We just got this Evan Ingram the other day, which was Thursday, 96 overall LTD powered up. Just an absolute goon, freak of nature. The speed on this team is crazy, and we can definitely expect a new Saquon card soon. Honestly, not a horrible card to invest in for my investors out there. But on the offensive side of the ball, we've got guys like Brandon Marshall, Plaxico Burress, Evan Ingram, as I mentioned. Kadarius Toney's even, a really good budget receiver. The offensive line, it's solid. 289s or 389s and 91 and an 84. Pretty solid. Definitely going to get the job done for you guys. And this would obviously be a team where we're running a filler at quarterback because I can't remember the last time I've seen Phil Simms in a game. And then looking at our defense, another recent upgrade for this team is 96 overall LTD Jabril Peppers. And they kind of lucked out because this LTD is pretty cheap. Jabril Peppers is a really good card. We also got that Xavier McKinney, Logan Ryan, Janoris Jenkins, Antrell Roll. The corners are kind of suspect. We're definitely going to get a Bradbury upgrade soon. But the defense is solid. You can definitely see why this squad comes in at number 10. I mean, we do have some OP players like Peppers, Ingram, Burress, Brandon Marshall. But there's also guys like Antrell Roll and James Bradbury that really aren't going to get the job done. This is definitely a theme team to keep an eye on. Honestly, one of the cheaper theme teams to build. But Giants get the number 10 spot. Looking at our number 19, we have the San Francisco 49ers. If you guys are new to the channel, I actually run this team on my main account. And I just posted a 49ers video yesterday if you guys want to check out the squad we've built. But, the offensive line's really solid on this Niners squad. Trent Williams is a card that's going to get an upgrade soon. Allen and Leonard Davis holding it down at the guard position. They play pretty lights out for me. And then our pass catchers are Vernon Davis, even George Kittle back there, Deebo Samuel, Randy Moss, Jerry Rice. Emmanuel Sanders did play on the Niners, so, that's technically not a filler. The only bad part about this team is our backfield. So we've got Reggie Bush and Trey Lance. I'm running fillers right now. But honestly, dude, I don't know if Trey Lance is going to get any upgrades this year, but he would have a sick card in mud. Then looking at our defense, we've got safeties, Ronnie Lott, Jaquiski Tartt's kind of ass. Honestly, this theme team plays a lot better than it looks. I'm going to be honest with you guys. On the edge, we got Doomerville and D Ford. D Ford's an absolute demon. Haven't tested Doomerville yet. Fred Warner at middle linebacker. Our corners are Deion Sanders and Jason Verrett. They're both 98 speed on my theme team. They're both just cracked out of their minds. Nick Bosa and DeForest Buckner holding down the defensive line. And like I said, this team doesn't really deserve the number 9 spot. I don't know, but it's got to be in the top 10, dude. It's the Niners theme team. This team is going to continue to get legends and continue just to get massive promo cards. You know how it goes with EA and the Niners. Coming in at number 8, we have the Miami Dolphins theme team. Kind of a controversial team, but we could definitely, come in contention with the next couple teams that are coming up. But our offensive line's pretty solid out the gate, just a bunch of mid-80s and then a 90 and Mike Pouncey. So, not the best, but, it'll definitely get the job done. We got receivers like Brandon Marshall, Jalen Waddle, Emmanuel Sanders, Will Fuller. It's kind of annoying that Emmanuel Sanders is in there, but whatever. Then our backfield is Dan Marino, Larry Zonka, Ronnie Brown, Reggie Bush, Thurman Thomas. Dan Marino, one of, if not the best quarterback in the game right now. Taking a look at this Miami Dolphins defense, our safeties are Rowe and Minka, so the safety position's kind of lacking for this squad. Minka's definitely getting an upgrade soon. Joey Porter, Junior Seau, Jerome Baker, Jalen Phillips. So, this team is good. This team is mid out of all of the really good theme teams, you have weapons. Fuller and Brandon Marshall are going to be two of the best receivers in the game right now on this theme team, 50 out of 50. And, I feel like the Dolphins are always just around. You know what I mean? But we're going to move on to our next team. We're going to move on to the next team. Team number 7. We have the Tennessee Titans theme team. Pretty much the staple of this team is going to be the offensive line and our running back, Derrick Henry. Our offensive line is really good, all 89s, and then we have a 90 center. Derrick Henry with a 93 overall, and then Randy Moss and Andre Johnson stretching the outsides are going to be goons for you. And then, Ryan Fitzpatrick is pretty much the definition of a mid-quarterback in Madden 22, but you can always run a filler there. Jared Cook's a really good tight end. Same with Frank Wycheck if you're going to run the ball. And then on defense, our safeties are absolutely stacked. Definitely the strong point of this theme team is safety position. Kevin Byard, Logan Ryan, Jack Tatum, Bernard Pollard, all safeties that are at least 91 overalls in the game right now. So, those nickel formations, you're going to be able to fill out those linebacker positions with safeties. We've got Harold Landry and, Bud Dupree coming off the edge along with Javon Curse. So pretty good edge rushers there. Brian Arakpo as well. Almost forgot him. We just got a new Rashaan Evans middle linebacker. Not too sure how that card plays, but, 91's a pretty good overall. Our corners are Janoris Jenkins and McCourty. Probably would just run a filler at cornerback 3. But, this team's good, man. This team definitely deserves a spot in the top 10. Moving on to our next team, which would be what? Number 5, 10, 9, 8, 7. No, it'd be number 6. Team number 6, the Baltimore Ravens. All right, number 6, Baltimore Ravens. We've got Lamar Jackson and Willis McGahee in the backfield. Kyle Juszczyk is their fullback. I'm thinking Lamar Jackson gets an upgrade next week for the Blitz promo. I can't really see how EA would go this long without giving Lamar a card. Our receivers, T.J. Husmanzada, Devin Hester, Marquise Brown. So, we're pretty, not amazing, but we're pretty set there. Our offensive line is very good across the board. Mark Andrews and Darren Waller is probably the best duo of tight ends we've seen so far in this video. And offense is solid. Once you get an upgraded Lamar, it'll probably be one of the best. Then on defense, we've got Ed Reed and Pollard as our safeties. Our corners are Deion Sanders, Marcus Peters. Marlon Humphrey's probably, actually not even probably, we can confirm that he is extremely outdated. I don't even think he gets 90 speed. Someone fact check me on that. Our outside rushers, the pass rushers on this team are disgusting. Elvis Dumerville, Matthew Judon, Calais Campbell, Haloti Ngata. We also have Zadarius Smith, who just got a card. So if you're going to run like a 6-1 with this team, 5 down linemen or 6 down linemen and 1 middle linebacker, this squad could actually be just disgusting. This is like the perfect theme team to run my defense in the 6-1. Yeah, dude, this defense is disgusting. Moving on to our next team, number 5. If you're new to Madden 22, there's pretty much a cult of fake Raiders fans running 50 out of 50 Raiders theme teams. If you're going to play Weekend League, you might as well just expect to see like at least 6, 7, maybe even double digits of these. But this squad right here, man, we got Waller and Cook at tight end, another really good duo right there. We've got Randy Moss, Sanders, Hunter Renfrow. Jerry Rice did not know Hunter Renfrow got an upgrade. Derek Carr is not really a good quarterback, but we do get that Blitz promo Bo next week, which is going to be hell. The offensive line is pretty solid, anchored by 94 overall Rodney Hudson. Hendricks, Mack, and Seymour are 3 of the best defensive players in the game right now, and they're all on Raiders theme team. We have Charles Woodson, Mike Haynes, who are probably the top 2 corner. Maybe not Mike Haynes, but Woodson's probably the best corner in the game right now. And that's pretty much all you have to say. Raiders coming at number 5. Could be higher, but we do have a couple teams. Or actually, is that number 4? Am I bugging? So I'm going to be honest with you guys. I actually only have 9 teams on my list. So I guess honorable mention. Let me just find some real quick. Completely unprofessional of me. I only ranked 9 teams. So I'm going to find a team to put as an honorable mention right now. And it's going to be the Pittsburgh Steelers. We're going to take a look at their defense first. Devin Bush is actually a pretty solid middle linebacker. With Lurker, he animates like crazy. Kevin Green, Troy Polamalu, TJ Watt's definitely due for an upgrade soon. And Cameron Hayward with inside stuff is an absolute demon. I think he's like 6'7 or 6'8 or something like that. Then on offense, we got Big Ben with Hot Rod Master, who is a goon. LeGarrette Blount, running back, best running back in the game. Either him or Camaro, but they're pretty much 2 sides of the same coin. Antonio Brown, Plaxico Burress, Emmanuel Sanders, Chase Claypool. This receiving core is absolutely disgusting. Expect nothing but greatness from the Steelers theme team coming down the road. We should expect a lot of upgrades. So now we are at number 3. We could take a look at the Dallas Cowboys theme team. Another team that is featured on the channel. We actually just got a Keyshawn Johnson today that I'm pretty sure gets playmaker, which is going to be hell. So we've got him, Cole Beasley, Miles Austin as our receiving core. Zeke and Dak is a pretty disgusting backfield. Zeke might be a little outdated, but he still gets the job done. Our offensive line is probably the best in the game with only 1 card under 90 overall. Billy Joe Dupree is a GOAT. If you guys watch the videos, you know. Then on defense, we got Deion Sanders, Trayvon Diggs, Byron Jones, 3 goons at corner. At safety, we got Roy Williams, Broderick Thomas at outside linebacker, along with Michael Parsons. And, Jay Ratliff holding down the middle. But, dude, this team This team is crazy, man, and the two teams ahead of it are really good, really good. But this Dallas Cowboys theme team definitely could make its case for being the best theme team in the game right now. I would say the reason that the Cowboys aren't number one is because of their lack of safeties. I don't know if they get any, I don't know what safeties they could get in the game, but we'll have to see as the game goes on. Cowboys definitely a theme team to watch out for, though. Coming in at number 2, a team that was very popular in the MCS stream yesterday. It feels like every other person had this theme team. The Jets theme team. And don't let the offensive line fool you. We actually have a 93 guard, a 91 guard, and then a 91 right tackle and an 89 right tackle. So it's actually pretty solid. Mekhi Becton's a unit, too. When he gets an upgrade, he'll probably be the best left tackle in the game. This is the best receiving core in the game right now. Keyshawn Johnson, Brandon Marshall, Robbie Anderson, and Plexico Burress. So nothing but size and speed on this theme team. Curtis Martin and Michael Vick in the backfield. 2 legends right there. It's pretty sick. Then on defense, we've got Ronnie Lott, Ed Reed, Jamal Adams, Marcus May. So 4 of the best safeties in the game. We have Jonathan Vilma at middle linebacker as well. Quincy Williams might be a good card, too. And on D-line, we have John Abraham. Our corners are pretty outdated, I'm not going to lie. So you might run around a couple fillers on this team. But still, Aaron Glenn and Revis might get the job done. I don't know. This theme team is disgusting, bro. Those safeties, especially Jamal Adams on a theme team, I could only imagine using that card in a game, bro. And then moving on to our final team, the squad in the number 1 spot, Chuflaka's New England Patriots theme team, man. In the backfield, we have LeGarrette Blount and Tom Brady, 2 of the best players of their position in the game right now. We have Antonio Brown, Sanders, Randy Moss, Brandon Cook, so nothing but speed there on the outside. Our offensive line is disgusting. 90, 89, 87, 91. Rob Gronkowski in the red zone is definitely going to be a problem. And we're jumping over to the defense. We've got Adrian Phillips, Jerron Harmon, Rodney Harrison, Eric Rowe. So 4 safeties that are all going to be, usable on the field. Our pass rushers are Matthew Judon, Chandler Jones, Chris Long, Richard Seymour, Willie McGinnis. Goddamn, why? I don't understand it. What I don't understand is the Patriots get back-to-back right ends for legends, like back-to-back weeks, Seymour and Willie McGinnis. I think that's kind of nuts, right? Wasn't McGinnis last week? Our corners are Deltha O'Neal, Jason McCourty, Mike Haynes, Talib, and Gilmore. So, this is definitely the best DB room in all of Madden right now, in all of theme teams. We've got Teddy Brewski at middle linebacker. I did figure out how to say his name. Thank you to the last time we ranked the teams. I'm pretty sure someone corrected me in the comments. Be sure to let me know if you would change anything about my top 10. I am down to debate below in the comments. This is my 49ers theme team. I just feel like showing you guys what fillers are running. We got Lawrence Taylor, Isaiah Simmons, Greedy Williams. Probably can upgrade him to like J.C. Horn maybe. Our receivers, Deebo Samuel, Moss, Rice, Vernon Davis. We've got Vic and Kamara, also Blunt in our backfield. Like, come on now. This team is solid, bro. This team is definitely solid. But that being said, Jock Signing.